Welcome. In this video, I'll be showing you how to send an email that results in a CSV import to NetSuite. One or multiple CSV imports that can even be scheduled out for a particular time. So this is a very powerful tool. The first thing you need to know before sending the email is the email address to which you need to send it. The way you find that is you have to go to the Manage Plugin page. So that's under Customization, Plugins, and Manage Plugins. And here you see that there's a CSV email import plugin, which is currently enabled. And there's this nifty email address right here. So copy that email address and bring it over to your email client. So I've copied that email address right here and put it in the To field. You'll want to protect this email address so that you only give it to people you trust to import your records. Then you can give your email whatever subject you'd like, and then you add these 4 bits of information in exactly this format. So I provide the date when I want it to import. If I provide today's date, it'll import today. Then I provide the hour and 24-hour time. For the date, I should mention, if you wouldn't want to add a leading 0 like this. Rather, we just want it to be the first day of the month with no 0. Then you get the internal ID of the import template record, which you can, I'll show you how to find that in a different video. And then whatever notes you may or may not want. You can leave this notes empty if you'd like. The import template ID is very important because it indicates which which saved import template will be used to import the file. So if you're importing employees, like I'm going to do here, then you'll want to make sure you have the right employee import template ID here. If you want different groups of people, say a set of customers or a set of vendors maybe, to both be able to use this email tool to send CSV imports to your NetSuite instance, one way you can keep them sort of separate is only telling them the internal ID of the particular email template that they're allowed to import with. That can go some ways towards protecting your data. So I've got an import file, a CSV file, example employee import, and I can attach multiple files if I'd like. I double check my formatting, make sure it's all good, and I click send. Now I can go to NetSuite if I have access to NetSuite, and I can confirm whether or not the scheduled import has been created. So I'm going to go to NetSuite here and type in page scheduled import. Sort these a different way by recently created. There we go. And you see the date I provided to import, who it was requested by, the import template that I'm using, the test employee imports, and the notes I provided. If I click in to view, and under files, I see, oh, there's that file that I attached to the email. And so this scheduled import just lies dormant, ready to go until it's its time and hour, and then it will import.